It's time for my way too early All-American defense in college football. As a member of the Football Writers Association of America, I get a ballot for the All-Americans every year, and so this is what my ballot's looking like way before the season begins. At defensive line, Dylan Stewart, one of the best pass rushers in college football. He has to be on there, and we've got a couple of transfers in Damon Wilson going from Missouri to Miami, and Chaz Coleman from Penn State to Tennessee. I love the fits for both of those guys, and then David Stone, just an absolute monster from Oklahoma that I think will take another leap forward this year. Linebacker is an extremely difficult group to whittle down because there are so many top tier guys throughout the country, but I have to go with Colin Simmons, who is probably the best in the entire country for Texas, Whit Weeks for LSU, who I think could have another great year still in Blake Baker's system, and then Sammy Brown for Clemson. He's battling through an injury right now in the spring, but by the time the season rolls around, he should be one of the top playmakers on defense. And then finally, there's the secondary, in which Leonard Moore stands out as the best guy in the entire country. He's been one of the best for the last 2 seasons, and I have no doubt he's going to continue that this year. Jair Hill from Michigan is easily on this list as well. Kelly Jones, I wanted to recognize. I think he's extremely underrated just because of the team he plays for. He doesn't get the same shine. And then Amari Farrell. He's a guy that absolutely was one of the big reasons for Indiana's national championship. And while we're at it, I'll shout out my specialists as well. Tate Sandell was the best kicker in college football last year. I think he'll continue that this season. John Hoyt Chance transfers in to TCU. I think he'll continue to be a great punter. We've got DeJuan Williams, who was a fantastic runner and receiver for Maryland this last season. I think he's going to continue to grow along with a number of young players for that Maryland team that should improve this year. And then finally, Cameron Petaway. He was a great returner for Bowling Green last season. He goes to Iowa State now, where I think he can continue that dominance returning the ball.